Good morning, children. Welcome back to the social session where we have been learning about the disaster management. In our previous class, we have learnt about a tsunami. Okay, what should be done during the tsunami? What should be done after the tsunami? One of the another disaster which takes place, and we are discussing about the natural disaster, not about the human disasters, but human made induced disaster, but natural disaster. And today we learn about the drought. Famine condition, basically a condition which is a lack of rainfall is called as a drought. That leads to the scarcity of the food grains because there is no rainfall, no agriculture takes place. As a result, there will be no food grains to be eaten. So such condition leads to drought condition, leads to famine. So it is the deficiency in rainfall is defined as a drought, meteorological drought. While in a year there may be a rainfall, normal rainfall, there may be a wide gap separating two consecutive spells of rain. That means एक बार बारिश ज़्यादा होती और थोड़ी दिन के बाद फिर ज़्यादा बारिश होती. If there is a consecutive spell, okay, there is a gap between two rainfalls also, resulting in the crop failure, which is termed as a agricultural drought, because agriculture requires rainfall regularly. If there is a large gap between one rainfall and another rainfall also, it's called as agricultural drought. So we have seen now meteorological drought as well as the agricultural drought. Thus, the quantum as well as the distribution of rainfall are important. How much rainfall is being occurred, that is quantum, as well as what is the other required? The other one is a distribution, where it is being taking place. Okay, the quantum and distribution of rainfall are important in the rain. Now we can, according to the meteorological department, they have defined what is excess rainfall, normal rainfall, deficient rainfall, or scanty rainfall. Four kinds of definitions they have given. So generally, excess or deficient rainfall is determined by the percentage of variation from the average rainfall. Average rainfall वो जगह पे कितना है? एवरेज बोले तो कैसे निकालते? पिछले 30 साल की रेनफॉल का डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन देख के, रेनफॉल का अकरेंस देख के वो एवरेज रेनफॉल तय करते. सो एक्सेस रेनफॉल बोले तो इफ इट इज प्लस 20% और मोर ऑफ द एवरेज रेनफॉल, प्लस 20% than the average rainfall, then such a rainfall is called as excess rainfall. What it is called as? Excess rainfall. नॉर्मल रेनफॉल बोले तो ओके, एवरेज रेनफॉल से प्लस 19 से लेके माइनस 19 तक जो रेनफॉल होती है इसको नॉर्मल रेनफॉल बोलते. दैट मीन एवरेज से 19% ज़्यादा नहीं तो 19% कम रहे तो भी इट इज़ कॉल्ड एज नॉर्मल रेनफॉल. डिफिशियंट रेनफॉल बोले तो ओके, ये साल बहुत कम रेनफॉल हुआ बोलते नहीं. सो द डिफिशियंट रेनफॉल बोले तो इफ़ इट इज़ माइनस 20% टू माइनस 59%, इधर तक अगर रेनफॉल कम, ये साल 40% रेनफॉल कम है बोले तो दैट कम्स अंडर द डिफिशियंट रेनफॉल. स्कैंटी रेनफॉल मीन्स इफ इट इज़ माइनस 60%, ओके, देन इट इज़ कॉल्ड एज स्कैंटी. इस बार बारिश ही नहीं हुआ. ओके, एवरेज से, ये पूरा किधर से देखना चाहिए? एवरेज रेनफॉल से देखना चाहिए. वो जगह पे एवरेज में कितना होती है और कितना हुआ है साल. So when you compare it, that one, then we can define it as a excess, normal, deficient and scanty rainfall. Tomorrow we shall see what is the impact of this drought on the human beings as well as on the earth. Thank you, children.